Marlins are at odds of 60-1 to win the World Series. They're at odds of 25-1 to win the National League Pennant and 18-1 to take the National League East. The Miami Marlins showed progress in 2016 with an 8-game improvement to 79 wins, and it looked like they were on the ascent in the National League East. But the death of ace Jose Fernandez is a massive blow to the Marlins, both on and off the field, and he is one player who cannot be replaced. Manager Don Mattingly is going to have a tough job this season, keeping the Marlins focused on the task at hand. Only the Atlanta Braves hit fewer home runs last season than the Marlins, but it could get better in 2017. Christian Yelich just turned 25 in December and is coming off a career high in home runs with 21, while Marcell Ozuna turned 26 in November and hit 23 homers. Ozuna probably could have hit more if it wasn't for a bulky wrist, and if he is healthy, that will be a big help. Of course, Giancarlo Stanton is the power man, but his injury problems are well documented. The Marlins are an excellent hitting team when it comes to average, but a few more long balls and they would be a real challenger in the East. Jose Fernandez's death will continue to shake the Marlins as he was just getting ready to head into his prime, where a Cy Young Award, perhaps multiple, was in his future. Now the Marlins will have to go with Win Chen and Tom Kohler at the top of the rotation, although they also brought in Edison Volquez from Kansas City and Dan Straley. No one on this staff is close to being as dynamic as Fernandez was, but they can do it by committee. The bullpen is fine with the likes of David Phelps, Brad Ziegler, and Kyle Barraclough. AJ Ramos had 40 saves while blowing just 3 in 2015. Still, the Marlins are going to miss Fernandez in more ways than one. Last season saw the Miami Marlins go 79 and 82. They were even at 40-40 at home and 39-42 on the road. The team was 80-75-6 on the over-under. Some players to watch for 2017, Giancarlo Stanton. When it comes to straight-up power, there might not be a player in the entire major league with more than Giancarlo Stanton, who hit 27 home runs last year. However, he has missed 248 games in his career, and every season there seems to be something. A full season from Stanton would be a dream, but can he stay off the disabled list and in right field? If Stanton cannot, the onus is on Christian Yelich to keep getting better and add a few more home runs. Yelich seems to have it all, the ability to hit for average and power, and he can steal a few bases along with D. Gordon if he is healthy. This could be a huge year for Yelich. Win Chen is probably the most likely to be the opening day starter now, and he started just 22 games last season. In those 22 games, he was 5 of 5 with an ERA of 4.96, which should not be inspiring optimism. However, Chen won between 11 and 16 games in 3 of his 4 years in Baltimore, so he does have the potential. The Marlins should be fine with Ramos as the closer, but keep an eye on Brad Ziegler, who played in Arizona and Boston last year. He turned 37 in October, so that is something to keep in mind. But the Marlins need to get to Ramos as much as possible, and with the questions in the rotation, the middle relief has to be strong, and Ziegler should be a major factor in that.